What's up, Good Hike family? It's Ryan with Good Hike Realty coming to you with the monthly market update. Quite a lot of new news here. Interest rates have been crazy for the last 30 days. We saw them dip into the fives. We saw them get up into the sevens. Now par is around 6.98, so just below 7. So not awesome, but still average. Average for what the market has been doing, at least in my time in this business, and historically still very, very low. The days of maybe that 3%, 2% especially, probably not going to see those again. So if you're waiting for those, my suggestion is to not. This is still a fantastic interest rate to get in. I understand there's some affordability issues with that, and I'm certainly not ignorant to that. But if that's something that you're navigating, please just reach out to us, and we're happy to help and put you in touch with the right people to help you work out what is affordable to you. Days on market this month for Asheville, we had a 17% drop. Now it is 10 days on market. My suspicion with that, because we were at like 20 to 30 days last month, my suspicion with that is that when those interest rates started to hit 5, all the buyers that were waiting jumped in. And then this next statistic is going to be evidence of that. New homes on the market, total homes for sale in Asheville, all property types, 520 homes for sale with 32 homes hitting the market. So everybody snatched up all those ones that were sitting from December to middle of February. Month supply hasn't changed, 1.5 months, single family homes. And for those of you guys that are looking at interest rates and you're looking at homes potentially getting stale and you're saying, I'm waiting for this real estate market to tank, this is the biggest indicator as to why, in my opinion, it's not going to. A month and a half supply is nothing. There's no homes for sale. So what that means is if every single buyer in the market right now were to buy every home, in a month and a half, they'd all be gone. Put that in perspective, in 2008, the supply was 11.8 months. So we had a significant amount of inventory in the market crash. Right now, we don't have any. And we have sellers that have a lot of equity in their homes from that boom period from 2020 to middle of 2022. In addition, most of those people are sitting at interest rates between 2.5% and 4.5%. So they have a lot of equity. They have locked in at a significantly low interest rate. And so in order to make them move, it's going to have to be a pretty good price and a pretty good house, something that they've really wanted for a long time. Average sales price, huge increase for us here. We have a 12.5% increase. Average home price is $490,500. So that's a pretty big jump over last month, but not surprising given the fact that we're still sitting on no inventory. List versus sold price, we're still seeing that at around 94%, not a big change of that. So what that means, and what I suspect that is sellers that potentially overpriced, expecting to get home prices that were happening 12 months ago. This is a correction of that. So if you see a home that's been sitting out there for about 30, 60 days, chances are we're going to be able to get you a deal on that. Get your closing costs paid, potentially get the seller to buy down your interest rate, or get you a lower price. My advice, in lieu of negotiating the price down, is get those closing costs paid for and get those buy down points paid for by the seller. Those are going to make your cash a lot more valuable over a 30-year interest loan versus maybe getting a negotiation of $10,000 and a purchase price. Most expensive home sold, now this one hasn't sold yet, still pending, I'm watching it, was only on the market for 5 days, sold for $2.75 million. Pretty impressive considering how short it was on the market. I'm Ryan with Good Hike Realty. That's your monthly market update. Slide into our DMs if you got any questions. We're here to help. I look forward to speaking to you. We'll see you next month.